Warren Cole, we need up on the live. You don't have to show your face, I can call in. We have some questions to ask you. Right now, you're a man of the moment. We have some questions to ask you. Can we keep it real over here, you know? And we ask honest questions and we not put feelings. And we not make things personal. We kinda tell it like how it is. Chris will go around corner, but me not really go around corner. If you fuck up, me I gonna tell you, yo, you fuck up. That a fuck we are going. And it's not personal. Because Chris a whole heap of time I run him way. Whole heap of time I rush him.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you the first question when I ask you on the live first. How old is your child?
My son is 15. He's about to be 16 in July.
Okay, all right. So tell us what's going on then. So the son is 15, about to be 16. All right, good. So tell us what's going on.
All right, so what's going on right now is that for the last couple of years is that I had my son, and now that the divorce is going through, I can't even see my son right now.
All right. One question I want to ask you. Who is the primary caregiver of the child?
Technically, it is her. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you are going through a custody, a divorce, right? That's what you're saying, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. And you are saying no, you are going through that and you can't see the child.
No. She actually asked the court to keep it the same way that it was before. She asked the court to keep it the same way that it was before, because I adjusted my schedule at work, which I even took a pay cut just to make sure I can take my son to school.
Okay.
And she basically just took him away from me right now.
So my question to you is, you said that she asked the court to put it back the same way as it was before.
Basically just a free-for-all for everybody.
Okay, so there was no structure in place.
No.
Okay, and then she asked the court to put it that way. Free for all.
Keep it the way it was. Yeah.
Okay, and the court grant that, right?
Yes.
All right. My next question to you is, how far is your 15-year-old, soon to be 16-year-old child living from you? How far it is?
Probably about 5 miles.
5 miles. Did you say 5 miles?
Yeah, probably about that. At the most. Mm-hmm.
All right. So what are you fighting for?
I want shared custody. She wants complete custody. Plus, I have to pay out of my check, other than child support, insurance, and whatever expenses comes with his activities.
So what does she responsible for?
So shouldn't it be joint?
No, that's not how this works here. If it's joint, all right, here's the thing about it why you don't understand, Chris. If it's joint, she don't get child support.
So you are telling me, so let me ask you a question then. So what is she responsible for?
Not a thing.
So you are telling me that basically,
all she has to, let me tell you this, Chris. All she has to do is just prove that she has primary residence of him, and that's it.
All right.
I lose like almost half my paycheck.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you another question, right? So So basically, you are saying that what paper there? You are saying that it's insurance, right?
Yeah, health insurance.
Health insurance, yeah. And what else?
I don't have no problem with this health insurance. Like with like so.
So what about food?
Here's the thing, but so here's the thing. So here's the thing about it, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no problem with school supplies and all that stuff. I gave her money for that.
So you gave her money for full school supply or half school supply?
School supply. I still buy him school stuff. I just bought him some cleats for like $250 the other day.
Hold on, brother. May I ask you something?
I don't have no problem with that. She will give in give him some new things to do that we don't discuss. I don't have no problem if we discuss it and we agree that, look, there is going to be a payment with this thing that he has to do. I don't have no problem with that.
All right. So let me ask, so what about food? Who responsible for food? How food go? You provide food for the child 24 if all the food we eat?
Look, let me tell you this, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He was here with me most of the time. I've never asked her about that. I've never had to worry about that. Therefore, I've never had to try to, because first off, she don't even cook. Even when I was with her, she didn't even cook. I was the one that was cooking.
All right. The reason why I may ask about that is because you said, that she's not responsible for nothing. So I'm just asking the question as to the responsibility. So that's why I may ask the question. Because the thing is this, Warren. The thing is this, right? If your child is 15-year-old, soon to be 16, and your child lives just 5 miles away from you at most, why are you fighting?
Why am I fighting?
Yes.
Because I love my child. I want to be with him all the time. I don't know what.
So who stopped the child from being with you? A 15-year-old, soon to be 16-year-old child.
All right. Here's the thing about it that you don't understand. It is not just about seeing my child. It is more about money than anything else.
No, but you say you want your child, brother. You say you want it. All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What if the child, and this is just a question me ask. Me just ask a question, right? Do you think that child is old enough to make certain decisions of if he want to come to you or not?
It is going to come down to that. I'll let you know if it will be like at the end, like March something. I'll let you know.
All right. Me go left out if you answer that question. Let me step out.
Good night, Mr. Cole.
Mr. Owen.
Yeah, good night, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah. First question. You said that you're going through a divorce and custody battle, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who filed for the divorce? You or her?
Well, she did.
And you respond?
I mean, we've been separated for like 3 or 4 years now.
I understand that.
She just did. Let me tell you this, Owen. Let me just start it off with me saying this, and it might just be me just trying to prove my point. She's just doing this because I got a good job now.
Yeah, but let's stick to the let's stick to the story about the divorce. She filed for the divorce, right?
Yeah.
Did you respond?
Did I'm paying $15,000 for a lawyer right now.
Yeah, so that means you respond, right?
Yes, and I made a counter offer.
No. What I'm saying is the divorce is not finalized yet, right? So she filed for the divorce.
She filed for divorce.
Yeah, and she put in the divorce because once you have a child and you file for divorce, the child have to be in the divorce. Whoever custody is included in the divorce. The child you cannot file for divorce and the child doesn't exist in the document. So the child, the mother gonna say.
Let me explain to you here in Maryland, in Montgomery County, is that it's a whole separate thing because it is costing me an extra $5,000 right now because if it was in PG County, it would be just the $10,000.
No,
but
let's
separate everything.
All right, we have to take it one step at a time because we're going to be all over the place. She filed for the divorce.
No, it's good. It's all good. Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying, brother. She filed for the divorce. She have to put that you guys have a child in the divorce. Wrong or right?
Yes.
Okay. She also have to put that she is seeking full custody or part custody or whatever custody. Is that correct?
She is filing for full custody.
Okay, and she put that in the divorce, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So therefore, the divorce is not finalized yet. So the judge didn't make a decision yet. If it's going to be granted or not.
No.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking you. Is a divorce going on because the divorce cover custody? If you and her were just girlfriend and you just baby mother and baby father, then
we have to go to custody first before even the divorce.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, when you file the divorce, even the custody battle is part of the divorce because she have to put that in that you have a child and who gonna get primary custody and the terms and conditions and all of that. That's how it works, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you not respond to it and say you want custody. You want full custody.
I want joint custody. I want joint custody.
Okay, you want joint.
Because I know he loves his mom.
Okay, so you want
take him away from his mom.
Okay, so you are seeking when you respond. Okay, so in your response, you're saying that you want joint. She asked for full custody. You're asking for joint.
She's asking for full custody.
Okay, and I assume that she's willing to offer you visitation.
Depending on what the court decides.
No. In the court documents, is she offering you visitation?
It says in the document that it depends on what the court decides.
We understand the court going to make the final decision. That's when the divorce is granted. Yes. But what I'm saying, when she draft up, when her lawyer draft up and says she's seeking custody, she have to put that. She have to put something regarding you getting some kind of visitation, because that the judge is going to look at that as being unfair. So she had to put something in it to say you can get the child whenever, on weekend, holiday, whatever. They have to put that in writing, right?
I got that. Yeah.
Okay. When did she say you can see the child?
Well, since January 9th that we started this thing, I have not seen my son.
Okay, but you have to
take my girlfriend to school every day.
Yeah, but you have to understand that there's a court proceeding, and when you get the final order, when you get the final judgment.
All right, let me tell you this, Owen. Just to have somebody come between us is going to be in February, so she can have him till all the time.
Do you have a mediator? Is there a mediator involved?
It's February. I'm February 19th.
I'm saying regarding you and her, do you guys have a mediator?
Court appointed is February 19th.
Okay. All right. Because I'm trying to get to understand.
Personally, no, we don't.
All right.
That's to answer your question.
Okay. What I'm trying to get to the bottom until the court make a judgment to say who the child, make a final judgment to say who get custody and who get visitation and whatever be the case. The mother is not obligated to send the child to you until the court make a decision, which the court is going to make a decision.
No. I will stop you there because when we started this thing on January 9th, she asked the judge to make it the same way it was before.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. And did the judge give you anything in writing regarding that?
It could have been a stay where I could have like, all right, I need to see him tomorrow. I could see. She said, look, just keep it the way it is.
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you paying child support?
No.
You're not paying anything?
I take care of my child when he's here. He's here with me more than she is, than with her.
But you said the child live with the mom. And you haven't seen him.
His primary residence is with her, yes. But okay. I take care of him more than she does.
Okay. So what you're saying is you want joint custody. That means you don't have to give the mom any money and the mom doesn't have to give you any money. Is that what you're saying?
No. Right.
Huh?
I don't want nothing from her. Leave me alone. Let me get my child. That's it.
No, but it's her child as well.
I know. But leave me alone. Like, look,
what that is what we're trying to get to. How is she if there's a
hold on,
over these 15 years, I've had a whole company. I've had a whole different jobs at whole different dealerships. Right? I know have a salary job with 2 retirements. Now that's what she's going after.
I mean, that's a separate matter, isn't it?
No, but here's the thing about it. I don't even look. She makes 3 times as much as I do.
Yeah, so how would she be going after your? If anything, she would be the one paying you alimony. It wouldn't be you if you're making less.
Look, that's for the divorce. That's not for custody. That's what you don't get it.
I have a question about custody. The custody part I'm interested in. So, reason why what question I want to ask you, right, is why the child not gonna look for you?
Oh, she's not allowing to.
A 15 to 16-year-old child not allowed to see him father?
She is not allowing him to. My son usually take the bus to my house. Hello, my mom used to pick him up too.
Is it listen.
I don't want to see. Look. I don't want to seem like I'm a reasonable person. I understand what the questions that you're asking, right?
Yeah, so, but you're sounding very unreasonable.
How am I sounding unreasonable? How you tell me how am I sounding unreasonable?
I'm gonna tell you if you allow me. I'm gonna tell you if you allow me.
Okay.
All right. You say love his mom, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said. He loves his mom. So what the problem would be if he lived with the mom and visit you?
Because I have it more than his mom does. Because
forget about that. That's the past. That's the past. We're not talking about the past.
Let me tell you this. His mom is never there. His mom is never there. I'm the only one for him.
Yeah, but listen.
I'm the only one that's
all right. So you want the judge to take away this woman's child and give to you?
I'm not. I don't want to. Look. I just want my son.
No, it's not my son. It's our son. Say our. When you're talking, say our son.
I know it's our son. But Owie, what you're telling me right now is to. So what you're telling me right now is to make it her son. That's exactly what you're telling me right now.
To make it what?
Her son.
No, it's our son.
No, but that's what you're telling me to be. All right.
No, because you're asking the judge. You're asking the judge to separate. Wait, Warren. We'll let you talk. You have to let us talk. You're asking the judge to take this little boy. You're asking the court. Yeah. You're asking the court to take this little boy from his mom, who he loves, to come and live with you. That's what you're asking the court to do. You admit that the little boy loves his mother. And you're asking the court to do that.
I am asking to be able to have my son.
So you are saying that even if the child live with the mom, you are asking just for joint custody.
All right.
Or you want the son to come and live with you?
Let me tell you, 2013, I got separated from her before, right? And it was Wednesdays and only weekends. Right? So I kind of experienced it a little bit. Me personally, I don't want that for my child.
No, hold on, man. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Because it's not only about what you want. It goes both ways. So I'm asking you now. Hold on, brother. Hold on, man. May I ask you a question? So we'll be clear, right? Are you saying that you want the child to come and live with you and the both of you share joint custody, or you want the child to live with her and then don't have joint custody? What are you actually fighting for?
What I'm fighting for is what we have right now.
I'm confused.
That's what I'm fighting for, is what we have right now.
But you're not seeing him right now.
My child freely comes and goes and have like a free base and everything like that.
So
he has somebody he can talk to all the time.
So do you want the child to live with you, or you want the child to live with him?
No, here's the thing. If it comes to, all right, I'm gonna tell. I'm sorry, Howie. I will tell you this too, Chris. I'm an on and off switch. If the court say I'm going to have to do this thing, that's exactly what I'm going to do, and that's not fair to my child.
May I ask you the question again? Do you want the child to live with you, or you want the child to live with her?
No, cheers. That's why I didn't file for
but brother.
Warren, let me ask you this. What is wrong with the child living with the mom, right, that he loves and visiting you on a regular basis? What is wrong with that?
I'm going to answer you honestly, Howard. I'm going to answer you really honestly, Howard.
Yeah. We're honest over here.
It's going to come out of my paycheck, which I'm going to actually pay for him while he's here with me anyways. Yeah,
but we're not talking about the monetary side of things.
Yeah, forget about the monetary
side
about money.
No, that's all this is about. That's look.
How is it about money and you say you're not paying any child support?
No, that's now. If this stuff goes through, I have to pay.
Okay, have you paid previously?
What?
Have you paid child support previously?
Previously for what? I'm taking care of my son most of the time. Why would I do that?
I'm confused.
She can't afford gas for her.
All right.
That's why she's doing this right now.
Yeah,
She can't afford what? Gas?
But if the child,
Look,